A U.S. phone number consists of 10 digits. In writing, we see open parentheses 302, close parentheses 266-8200, 302-266-8200, or 302 space 266 space 8200. Orally, we say 302-266-8200, pronouncing each digit individually. If a call is made from abroad to the United States, this number must be preceded by the U.S. country code, which is 1. For example, if a call is made from France, you have to dial 00 to leave France, 1 for the United States, and finally 302-266-8200. The first 3 digits of a telephone number represent the area code. For example, in Delaware, there is only one area code, which is 302. 12 U.S. states have only one area code. However, the most populous states have several area codes. California, 32, Texas, 27, Florida, 19, and New York State, 18. U.S. mobile phone numbers do not have any particular identification, unlike French mobile numbers, which start with 06 or 07. There are also toll-free numbers. These numbers are very popular with Americans and give a professional image to the companies that own them. The area code for this type of number is generally 800, 833, 844, 855, 866, 877, or 888. Without a doubt, the best-known toll-free number in the United States is that of FedEx. It is easy to remember because it is made up mainly of letters 1-800-GO-FedEx. The caller must therefore convert the letters to numbers using the phone keypad. In fact, this is what has reduced the popularity of these types of numbers in the United States. When a phone call is made from the United States to a toll-free number, the caller does not pay any long-distance charges. However, these toll-free numbers are rarely accessible from abroad. When you start your business in the United States, you can easily get a virtual phone number. It is recommended to choose this type of number according to the address of your company. For example, if the address is located in the state of Delaware, the telephone number should begin with 302. When you set up your company's virtual phone number, you can usually record your own greeting. This message can be bilingual, English and French, English and Spanish, etc., or simply in English, depending on your target clientele. Of course, do not settle for the default greeting, usually provided by the telephone company. Finally, many will set up automatic call forwarding, particularly to their mobile phone. In the United States, the main providers of mobile phone numbers are AT&T, Cellular One, Google Fi, T-Mobile, US Cellular, Verizon Wireless, and Virgin Mobile. You can usually get a SIM card or phone with a SIM card from these companies. Prepaid accounts are also available. However, it is important to note that an American address is usually required to obtain a U.S. mobile phone. Telecopiers, commonly known as fax, are still widely used in the United States. The U.S. Tax Authority, the IRS, as well as some states, suppliers, and customers, use it on a daily basis. Many see this as an advantage, particularly in terms of the security of exchanges. Often, when you get a virtual phone number, it also allows you to receive faxes. Finally, here are 3 points you should remember. Point 1. If you are starting your business in the United States, it is crucial to have a U.S. phone number. Never forget that Americans buy first and foremost American. To do this, you must make it easier for them to communicate with your company. Point 2. There are several advantages to having an American mobile phone. It can be useful when you travel to the United States. Most importantly, it allows you to easily receive text or SMS messages sent by your bank for security or validation purposes. Point 3. Some virtual phone number providers also offer the option of receiving text messages or SMS. However, these web-based solutions are rarely as effective as a real American mobile phone. US SIM cards can usually be purchased online.